though electric cars may look simple from the outside, inside them there are hundreds of hidden sensors constantly working every second. These sensors help the vehicle drive smoothly, protect the battery, improve safety, improve driving range, and even monitor the driver. Most people only know about parking sensors or cameras, but modern EVs now use many advanced technologies that quietly work in the background to make the vehicle smarter, safer, and more efficient. The first important technology is the steer-by-wire torque sensor system. In older traditional cars, the steering wheel is physically connected to the front wheels using mechanical parts. But some modern electric vehicles are slowly removing that direct connection completely. Instead, special torque sensors measure how much the driver turns the steering wheel, how quickly it moves, and how much pressure is applied. The vehicle's computer then sends electronic signals to motors near the wheels, which control the direction of the tires. This system allows the steering to feel light during parking and firmer at highway speeds. Since fewer mechanical parts are needed, it can also reduce weight and improve efficiency. Another fascinating technology is the road surface preview sensor system. Traditional vehicles only react after hitting potholes or bumps, but modern EVs can prepare themselves before reaching the obstacle. Cameras, radar, LiDAR, and suspension sensors continuously scan the road ahead, searching for rough surfaces, speed breakers, and dips. If the system detects an upcoming bump, the suspension adjusts itself before the wheels even touch the road. Shock absorbers may soften, and the vehicle prepares itself for impact in advance, helping passengers experience a much smoother ride. One of the most important hidden technologies in electric vehicles is the battery cell swelling sensor. Inside every EV battery pack are thousands of tightly packed battery cells that constantly generate heat during charging and driving. If something goes wrong, some cells may begin expanding or swelling slightly. To prevent dangerous situations, microscopic sensors continuously monitor pressure changes, swelling, and unusual movement inside the battery modules. If abnormal behavior is detected, the vehicle can reduce charging speed, activate cooling systems, or isolate certain battery sections before serious damage happens. These sensors are extremely important because overheating can reduce battery life and, in rare cases, create fire risks. Modern EVs are also becoming smarter with the help of driver attention eye-tracking sensors. Tiny infrared cameras placed inside the cabin monitor the driver's eyes, blinking patterns, head movement, and where the driver is looking. If the driver keeps looking away from the road or closes their eyes repeatedly, the system immediately gives warning alerts. Some advanced vehicles can even slow down or safely stop if the driver becomes completely unresponsive. These systems work during both daytime and nighttime because infrared light is invisible to human eyes. They are especially important in vehicles with semi-autonomous driving systems where drivers still need to stay attentive. Another major technology used in EVs is the smart heat pump refrigerant sensor system. Batteries work best only within certain temperature ranges. If the battery becomes too hot, charging speed slows down and battery life can decrease. If it becomes too cold, driving range drops. Modern EVs use advanced heat pump systems filled with sensors that monitor battery temperature, cabin temperature, outside weather, humidity, and refrigerant flow. The system intelligently moves heat around the vehicle. For example, extra battery heat can be redirected to warm the cabin during cold weather. This improves efficiency and helps increase driving range. Modern electric vehicles are also becoming much smarter inside the cabin thanks to radar occupancy sensors. Older cars mostly relied on simple seat sensors to detect passengers, but new EVs now use tiny radar systems capable of detecting breathing movement, body motion, and sleeping passengers. These sensors can even detect children accidentally left inside the car, even if they are covered with a blanket. During dangerous hot weather, the system can automatically send alerts to the owner, activate air conditioning, or notify the driver through a mobile app. This adds a completely new level of passenger safety. Another hidden technology improving efficiency is the adaptive aerodynamic sensor system. Air resistance plays a massive role in electric vehicles because higher drag directly reduces battery range. To solve this problem, EVs use airflow and pressure sensors placed around the body of the vehicle. These sensors monitor wind pressure, turbulence, air movement, and vehicle speed. Based on the information collected, the car automatically adjusts spoilers, cooling vents, and suspension height to improve aerodynamics. These small adjustments help the vehicle travel farther while using less battery power. Fast charging systems also depend heavily on charging connector temperature sensors. Modern EVs include tiny temperature sensors directly inside the charging connector itself. These sensors continuously monitor charging pin temperature, cable heat, and connector resistance during charging sessions. If the system detects too much heat building up, charging speed automatically reduces or cooling systems activate. This helps prevent charging port damage, overheating, melted cables, and possible safety risks. As charging speeds continue increasing every year, these sensors are becoming more important than ever. Finally, some premium electric vehicles now use suspension prediction sensors combined with artificial intelligence. These sensors constantly monitor wheel movement, body motion, acceleration, braking forces, and vehicle balance. Using this information, the system predicts how the vehicle body will move before bumps or sharp turns happen. The suspension automatically adjusts itself in advance, helping improve comfort, stability, and passenger safety. This is one reason why some luxury EVs feel incredibly smooth, even on rough roads. Even though most drivers never directly notice these technologies, hidden sensors are constantly working in the background to make electric vehicles safer, smarter, smoother, and more efficient every single day. As EV technology continues evolving, future cars may use even more advanced sensors capable of monitoring health, emotions, and road conditions with incredible accuracy. And that's all I wanted to talk about. If you have any questions or suggestions, make sure to leave them in the comments below.